get in real close with it. Okay, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicholas. This is Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. I'm feeling particularly grateful, particularly blessed. More things are coming to the forefront of my awareness for me to manage. So, we're moving on to November here. We're quickly into November now. Again, today I'm reading from Mildred Stamm's 1967 publication, Meditation Moments for Women. It's a way for me to get into the Word. If you don't know, I'm coming from a New Age kind of background, and I'm learning a little bit more about what God's cool with, what not cool with, what God's will for my life is. You know? So we're going to get into the Word here on November 2nd. I record these without commentary, whether you take them as personal inspiration or as a historical artifact. I just need to take a sip. I'm going to be talking down to you like this. Today's contemplation starts with a verse from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Quote, "Let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith," end quote. Paul often uses figures bestowed from Greek games played in the amphitheater in the above verse of Scripture. For example, he likens the Christian life to a race. As the race begins, the runner fixes his eyes upon the goal. Then he concentrates on the track and the race to be won. It is not how others run, but how he runs that counts. He must put everything it says he must put aside anything that might hinder. It is by failing to concentrate on the race before him and losing sight of the goal that he loses the race. It is not the cheering crowd that is important. Christians, we are in a race, the race of life. The goal of our race is Jesus Christ himself. The apostle says, quote, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Jesus Christ. End quote. We must keep our eyes fixed on that goal, quote, simply fixing our gaze upon Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, end quote. The author is with us at the beginning of the race. The finisher will be there to greet us at the end of it. The success of our race depends on the direction of our eyes. The skipper of a yacht was asked if he, an American, thought the scenery of the Bay of Naples was beautiful. Quote, yes, it is beautiful, but when you're out there to race, you don't have time to admire the scenery, end quote, he answered. There are obstacles along our way. We must lay aside all the weights that may hinder. We must train regularly. We must exercise daily as we read the Word, pray, and share Jesus Christ with others. Here from 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24. Quote, so run that ye may obtain, end quote. Cool. Go. Thanks for joining me for today's contemplation. You know, I'm limited on YouTube. I can't share what I want to share. And, there's really nothing more to be said. But I'm very appreciative for the day, for my very challenging life, my very challenging circumstances. I just have just gratitude for the challenges, and do I rise to the challenges? You know, not always, but this passage definitely inspires me for today. I love the Lord, and I want to do His will in my life. I'd rather work with the Lord than fight the Lord. So, hey, thanks so much for joining me. I've been Nicholas. Hope you have a great day. See ya.